History isn't just in textbooks. It's the blueprint of the world we live in today. It's more than dates and names. It's a tapestry woven from the threads of triumph and tragedy, innovation and destruction, wars, discoveries, revolutions. Some moments didn't just leave a mark. They changed everything. They shifted the very foundations of civilization, sending ripples of consequence through time, reaching us here today. Here are 5 events that reshaped the world forever. For centuries, the Roman Empire stood as a monolith, a beacon of order in a chaotic world. Its legions marched from the scorching deserts of Africa to the mist-shrouded hills of Britain, their standards a symbol of power and authority. Its roads, its laws, its very language were the backbone of civilization. But even the mightiest empires can crumble, and in 476 AD, the seemingly invincible Western Empire fell, crushed from within by its own decadence and corruption, and beset from without by waves of invading tribes. The once mighty empire breathed its last. The barbarians, long held at bay, surged through the crumbling walls of Rome, a tide of destruction washing away centuries of dominance. The collapse plunged Europe into a period of profound upheaval and uncertainty. The Dark Ages had begun. From the ashes of the Roman world, new societies would rise. New kingdoms, new beliefs, new conflicts. The fall of Rome stands as a stark reminder that even the greatest civilizations are not immune to the tides of time. And its legacy continues to echo through the ages, shaping the very fabric of Western history. For millennia, knowledge was a precious commodity, jealously guarded and painstakingly reproduced by hand. Books, the repositories of wisdom, were rare, expensive and accessible only to a privileged few. But in 1440, in a small workshop in Mainz, Germany, Johannes Gutenberg ignited a revolution. He invented a machine that would democratize knowledge and change the course of history, the printing press. Imagine, if you will, the laborious process of copying a book by hand, each letter painstakingly rendered. Now picture Gutenberg's invention. Movable type, carefully arranged to form words, inked and pressed onto paper. With each turn of the press, knowledge was reproduced, multiplied and disseminated far and wide. The impact was seismic. Ideas, once confined to monasteries and universities, were suddenly accessible to the masses. The printing press fueled the flames of the Renaissance, spreading classical learning and art across Europe. It gave rise to the Reformation as Martin Luther's ideas, reproduced and distributed at an unprecedented scale, challenged the authority of the Catholic Church. The printing press didn't just change how we read, it changed how we thought, how we communicated, how we saw the world. It was the birth of mass communication, the dawn of the information age. Chapter 3. In the heart of the 18th century, along the eastern edge of a vast continent, a new nation was struggling to be born. 13 colonies bound by a common language and a growing spirit of independence dared to challenge the might of the British Empire. The American Revolution was more than just a war for independence. It was a bold experiment in self-governance, a resounding declaration that power resides not in kings and emperors, but in the hands of the people. Picture the scene: farmers and shopkeepers transformed into citizen soldiers, facing off against the redcoats of the British Army. The odds were stacked against them, yet fueled by an unwavering belief in liberty and driven by the ideals enshrined in the Declaration of Independence, they fought with a ferocity that astonished the world. The American victory sent shockwaves across the globe. It was a beacon of hope for oppressed peoples everywhere, proof that even the mightiest empires could be challenged and defeated. The ideals enshrined in the Declaration of Independence, liberty, equality and the pursuit of happiness resonated far beyond the shores of America, inspiring revolutions and reforms from France to Latin America. The American Revolution was a watershed moment in human history, a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit and the transformative potential of collective action. Chapter 4. The year is 1939. The world watches with bated breath as the drums of war beat once more. From the ashes of a global depression and the rise of tyrannical ideologies, a conflict of unprecedented scale erupts, engulfing the world in a maelstrom of violence and destruction. World War II was a conflict unlike any other, a clash of ideologies, a battle for the very soul of humanity. From the beaches of Normandy to the frozen wastelands of the Eastern Front, millions fought and died. Cities were reduced to rubble, families torn apart, and the world forever scarred by the horrors unleashed. The war's end, marked by the mushroom clouds over Hiroshima and Nagasaki, ushered in a new era. The old world order lay in ruins, replaced by a bipolar world dominated by two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union. The shadows of the conflict stretched far beyond the battlefields. The horrors of the Holocaust, the systematic extermination of 6 million Jews, served as a chilling reminder of the depths of human depravity. Yet from the ashes of unimaginable suffering, a new world order emerged. The United Nations was formed, a testament to the collective desire for peace and a forum for international cooperation. The war's legacy continues to shape global politics today, a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the importance of diplomacy in a world teetering on the brink. Chapter 5. For millennia, humans had gazed up at the moon, a celestial beacon in the night sky, a symbol of the unattainable. But on July 20th, 1969, that celestial tapestry was forever altered. The world held its breath as Neil Armstrong, commander of the Apollo 11 mission, took one small step onto the lunar surface, uttering the words that would echo through history. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Imagine, if you will, the grainy black and white images flickering on television screens across the globe. A man in a bulky white suit, dwarfed by the vastness of space, taking those first tentative steps onto another world. The impossible had become reality. The moon landing was more than a scientific achievement. It was a triumph of the human spirit, a testament to the power of imagination and innovation. It captured the imaginations of millions around the world, igniting a passion for space exploration that continues to this day. The Apollo program, a testament to human ingenuity and international collaboration, pushed the boundaries of what was possible, paving the way for future generations of scientists, engineers and dreamers. The moon landing serves as a potent reminder that our limits are self-imposed, that with courage, vision and a shared sense of purpose, we can achieve the seemingly impossible. Outro. These 5 moments didn't just shape the past, they created the world we live in. From the ruins of empires to the boundless frontier of space, these events serve as guideposts, reminding us of the enduring power of human ambition, resilience, and the constant dance between progress and destruction. Our nations, our freedoms, our future, they're all echoes of turning points, moments in time that changed the course of history, and their legacy continues today. Learn the past, shape the future. Knowledge is power. Like, comment and subscribe, because history still speaks, and knowledge is power.